65 years ago today, in the coldest depths of Antarctica's Antarctic, the Madman was born into this world, holding a simple monkey in one hand. Now you're probably wondering how I met the Madman. That's a fantastic question. You guys ever hear of the Vietnam War? What about the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? Have you heard of that? Well, I met Madman playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4, a mode called Blackout. Basically, I met this guy named Rai Rai the Pie Guy a couple of months ago. With a name like Pie Guy, I knew this guy was basically a genius. I was wrong. Rai Rai and I get paired up with a guy named Dan. But this Dan wasn't just a Dan, like any Dan you ever met. No, this Dan was the Dan, an almighty entity who lives in 40 dimensions at the same time. He sees everything that ever was and ever will be. As a matter of fact, he's foreseen me saying this right now. Think about that. You know that menu song from Halo? The one everyone loves? This one? Yeah, that's a recording of Dan snoring. We were blessed by the presence of the great Dan. So Pie Guy Moon walks up to me one day and says, "Yo, what it be, legend? I got someone who wants to join." Now, while wearing sunglasses and looking super cool, I said, "Aye." Pie Guy said, "This guy's name is Madman. Is that cool?" This time, I took off my shades and again I said, "Aye." Madman joins and we pair up with Dan. So at this point, it's me, Pie Guy, Madman, and Dan. We play some Blackout and bam, we get 4 wins with the almighty Dan. We made the history books that day, the news, and the book of Dan, and I speak for all of us when I say that was the biggest honor of our lives. I still can't believe it. After that, Dan had to go back to protecting the realms of man. So Dan flies away majestically into the sunset and we were lost. That's when Madman asked me if he could be my apprentice. I said I work alone, now skedaddle, scram, get out of here. But Madman was persistent. He saw how pro I was at Blackout. Heck, even a blind man could see my skills with the throwing axe. Ha! Madman begged every day for like 2 years, and then finally I said, "Fine, you can be my apprentice." I taught him the ways of reloading and dropping good on the map, and how to zoom in and adjusting his audio settings, and how to work Velcro shoes. Look, I don't need to get any more specific, but basically he was a scrub and I turned him into the beast he is today. What I'm trying to say is, Madman, you're welcome. But also, happy birthday, brother. Now I'm gonna turn it over to Rage, who's gonna sing you happy birthday. Take it away, Rage.
祝你生